Hello, hello, welcome to episode 18. Last we left off, we were just about to head down into this mineshaft here, so, I'm gonna grab this torch, and we are going to start the efforts of getting down. Oh, alternatively. Oh no, that's the top of the mine shaft area there, so don't let me forget myself. Okay, so instead of completely blocking this off, I'm going to temporarily block it off with this wood, which will make this much easier to travel down. Hopefully not any easier for enemies to travel up. We're going to gather this coal here so that we have the ability to make more torches, despite having a fair number in our inventory. That is one of my concerns. Okay, so this is what I was scared of. This is all just ready and raring for enemies to come at us from a lot of different sides. So I want to, well, first I'm going to turn this down a little bit so I'm not trying to talk over it. I want to try to block this off somehow before I work on a path down into it. So with that in mind, I'm going to try to... Okay, so that's blocked. I think I'm okay if I jump onto this. Yeah, okay. Whoops. Right there. Okay, so now enemies should only be able to approach us from that way. With that, I'm going to attack this string here. And before we get it down to its last leg, I'm going to place a torch over on that rock just to the left. Light our approach up a little bit. Okay. There's some iron right there, which is gorgeous. Now what I really want is a path that is safe to get back up. That might be the most tricky. I'm not sure if that direction is safe. Okay, cool. We got that. And I am going to slab this back up. Alright, we have a full path all the way back up. Ah, that's what I was afraid of. Enemies coming from that direction. So if I slab... Well, if I slab, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so we're just going to have bad guys coming from behind us no matter what. So what I want to do is get a path down here faster. We should have enough food to last at least a little while. But I want to be able to block off wherever we are working, which is going to be more difficult than one might imagine. Okay, I'm going to use this existing floating dirt as best I can. That way is lit, which is encouraging. There, that way is slabbed off. This is just a little dead end. Okay, so we can grab this iron, and that'll get us 3 closer to an iron bar, which is very, very nice. What we don't have down here is a way to craft, which is unfortunate, but unavoidable, I think. I don't know if I want to try to get up there. I think I don't. I'm just going to leave this as a jump, because one jump in the grand scheme of things is not that bad. So, now, we have to decide which way we want to go. And we're going to need some light before we do that. So one big issue with all of this nowadays is that it's all very, very flammable. and that is very, very dangerous for us. I'm also quite low on dirt, which is going to be scary. Can I reach that far? Erg. No, okay. Yeah, that's why it's all lit up. Oh boy. Well, there's iron down there for sure. Place that quickly. Yeah, this is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Let's not go this way. Let's block that off, and we'll go this way instead. This way appears to be much less fraught with danger. I was gonna say because it's a dead end, but lucked out a little bit there. It is a dead end, though. But it is a way to get some string, I suppose. Which means it could be worse. It's just not great in the way of iron retrieval. So, I wonder if I should spend my time getting this string or just leave it, and we can always come and get it another time. On the one hand, I'm tempted to just gather it while I can, because spending torches to get back down this way is not... It doesn't seem to be the most efficient to me. Granted, I've already spent how many torches just to get down here. Okay. Should be okay yet. Alright, up to 5 string, which is pretty darn good. I'm not gonna bother gathering up this oak. I am gonna bother gathering this string. So I guess we're forced to go the other way, which isn't great. Because if any of that catches on fire, it's just all gonna go up. And the only way to have light is to lay down a torch, which is of course going to light everything on fire. So, just gonna pick this back up to get that small amount of dirt back, despite it not exactly being the most useful. That one bit of dirt. One bit of dirt, you say? I wonder if it's worth trying to get back up there. I'm gonna jump a bit, see what I can see. Okay. Well, not a whole lot. There's some coal, spider way down there, lots of lava. Okay, so not something that's going to be super helpful. There was iron here. Wonder if I can break this again. It's not looking like it. I think this is beyond my ability. Pretty sure it would have broken by now, so we'll just leave that. Oh god. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, wow. Okay, that's fun and exciting. Whew. And by fun and exciting, I mean terrifying. We have also lost our way back up. Thanks, Mr. Creeper. Creeper says, no problem, anytime, buddy. Yeah, that was not so good. So I guess we're just forced to make our own set of stairs there. We're gonna quickly run out of torch. What's a safe way to go? Not that way, that's for sure. I don't know. This is tough. It's tough because it's scary. And it's scary because I'm so very, very under-geared for all of this. It's not as if I could try to get more geared. That's what we're trying to do. Okay, so there's another tunnel above us. Oh god, I heard that. Could be worse than spiders. Could be better. Oh, this is such a bad idea. We have at least evacuated the area that might light on fire. And also, at least this is... Nope. Not safe. Alright. Last torch. For now. Coal. A dead end? Yep. Alright. Make a run back. Alright, that torch is goner. So is that one. Nope, that one's fine. Okay, phew. Alright. My heart is racing. This is fun. This is great. Oh, yep, it's on fire. It's on fire. Ooh! Okay, we made it. Yep, okay. Well, so that's not a way to go anymore. I think we just have to call this mineshaft a bust for now. Because I honestly don't know a safe way of exploring it further. Except maybe by skirting this. But that just feels dangerous too. And what's this? Yep. Fire because of my torch. Okay. Ooh, Nelly. Oof. Okay. We are just flirting with danger here. Oh my goodness gracious. We have been so incredibly lucky. Okay. Well, let's just take what we got and get out of here, huh? What did we? We lost some torches. We have some more coal yet. I could gather that. We did get 3 iron. It's not what we hoped for, but it's probably about all we're gonna get safely from here. Because until we are better geared and have the ability to mine around dangers and place non-burnable blocks, which actually, I don't know if we get that ability anymore. Oh. Fresh out of that inventory space. Get rid of the rotten flesh. So I actually don't have an ability to gather up these torches right now. Don't have enough inventory. Oh, so I had more than I thought. Alright, so it's daytime, which is a bonus. And these torches are all just gonna burn out anyway before I'm able to do anything with them, so we'll just head back through our little tunnel here. Head back to the base. And, oh, no. Woof. Well, I'm glad the old mechanics are no longer around. Where if you splashed into water, you would just lose all your torches. Where are those chunks? There they are. 1, 2, 3. And we'll... I guess with only 2 food, it's not really worth that quite yet. But we'll light these bad boys, get them cooking. Set up the lit torches here where they're not quite next to burnables. And we'll make some more torches here, which we will set down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Alright, so not the most profitable of mining runs, but it could have been worse. And we are a little past halfway through the day. Oh, goodness gracious. So what do we want to do? Could use more wood, could use more food, could use more lots of everything. I think I'm going to go grab some of that clay. Because it was just right here. Within relatively easy reach. And I want to see how much clay we actually get. Is it really only 1? Yeah, sure is. Wow. That's nuts. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't instantly get our breath back. I'm just gonna punch it, since I don't want to be using up my shovel for anything but the most useful of cases, which this is not. So we're going to set this clay out to dry. And, yeah. That's about all we're going to have done for today. At least we got 3 more bits of iron nuggets. But I think we need to go scouting for another surface cave. Find some easier access iron, because that cave is not safe in the slightest. So I'm not quite sure which way I want to go, though. Alright. Count that as enough. Got some dirt from it, which is relatively useful, actually. 8 clay. It's not bad. Set that out on our porch to dry. Yeah, I'm going to call that dirt patch our porch. Oh, no! Ugh. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. But I guess it makes sense. I better get back in there before that all goes to poop. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we're gonna sprint so I can stop that fire. Stop it. I guess I had this coming, huh? No. No fire except that fire. Dagnabbit. Oh, and it lit. Interesting, I didn't think it would do that. But okay. Alright, well. So much for having that roof, huh? That's a bummer. Alright, so we have some clay drying on our porch. Our gravity-defying porch. Gathered a little bit of wood. Have a little bit more food cooking. Have some iron cooking, which is good. That'll put us at 8 nuggets. Rather than... which means we have another 10 before we can make the iron axe. With the iron axe, we'll be able to make planks and chests and doors. Doors will be pretty nice. But we're really going to need to find another cave. I think that's our biggest issue right now, is not having an easy access cave. The mining shaft I thought was going to be helpful, but alas, that is not the case. The woods aren't exactly an easy way to scout for surface caves. Those plains are, but I thought we'd already adventured that way a bit. Maybe we just need to go a little bit further. Farther to the left. We could also turn it into a food adventure. It's not a terrible... I don't hate that idea. If we do that, though, I want to be bringing enough sticks at the ready to make a campfire, so that we can make that with our bow drill. Yeah, I guess that's where we're sitting right now, though. Cook up the last of our food. That's just where we're sitting. Ugh. We did get a little bit of iron, which is nice. I was hoping for more, at least in those initial spots. It would have been really nice to see some more. Alas, 'twas not meant to be. If I recall correctly, both of those iron shovels are spent, so they won't be seeing the light of day. Well, they see the light of day every day, but you know what I mean. They won't be seeing use until we get the crucible, which is a ways off. But yeah, progress is definitely, it has definitely been a little bit slower than I'd care for. We haven't been as lucky with surface iron as would be desired. We are doing okay for now. Could be doing better with food, but it's certainly not terrible. We definitely need something that's more sustainable, which we will need chickens for. Which we'll need a hoe for, which makes me almost think that I need the hoe before I need the axe. Both will require 2 iron. It's just a question of which one we prioritize. If I get the hoe first, then... well, then what? Then I till a bunch of earth, and I'm only able to make hemp seeds from grass, which means I can entice some chickens over here and maybe feed them, but at a super slow rate. What we really need are pumpkins. Ugh. I wish I'd been able to go more through that mining shaft so that we could hopefully catch a chest or something, but our light source just wasn't good enough. Speaking of which, I'm going to gather up these torches in an unlit form. Yes, we do have a nice number of them. I'm going to bring a dozen. I'm going to leave the rest here on this trip. I do believe we'll go that way, because there is the potential for at least a little bit of food. And if nothing else, hopefully we can catch a better shaft. There was that straight down shaft over that way, I think. Maybe that's worth another look. Can't hurt, right? I'm just throwing the sawdust in there to get it out of my inventory. Keep those going. I don't know if they need to be going. They probably don't. But that's okay. So yeah, that's the game plan. Tomorrow we will head that way. Pretty much as soon as light breaks. We will search for an accessible mine shaft. Hopefully find one quickly and easily. And someday in the future we'll utilize that mine shaft there. For now I should almost just eliminate the path that we had. Granted, it doesn't really matter. Nothing's going to be able to jump that, I don't think. Yeah. How much time we have left? A couple minutes. So I'll just cut through the night, since I won't be doing much of anything. Just waiting for these to finish cooking. Listening to the sound of the fire. We already have a plan for tomorrow, so I don't need to talk about that. So yeah, I'll just catch you in a minute. See ya. Alrighty, a couple minutes for me, mere seconds for you. We come to the morning. We finished cooking up those iron nuggets. I shoved them in the basket, and I ate a piece of mutton, and that's where we're at. I'm gonna head this way and oops, just gonna walk right over that clay there. That's not what I wanted. Gonna head this way and hopefully entice out this spider. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Spider. I'll just walk this way. Not afraid of you. Hey, cut that out. It's made all the more painful because you're not going to give me any precious string now that you already shot at me. Okay, so we are just heading this way. Walking through the grass. Yeah. Right, there's that little mini river shenanigans going on here. And unless I'm mistaken, the pit is somewhere around here. I believe it was next to the jungle, and I said it probably wasn't worth looking into being a pit and all. Or there was this. Interesting. We might have a better chance with this stuff. Digging our way down, making a safe path. Hearing creepy noises, you know, it's all good. It's fine. Oh, a little bit of lava. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. My current digging pattern not quite allowing for slabbing, which isn't the best of ideas. So I might be spending a little much time focusing on this, but, you know, if we want to make this a sustainable method of getting up and down here, then we need to be doing this. Okay, so at this point I'm definitely going to need a torch. So let's get that lit. Hopefully not using too much energy, because the bow drill's supposed to be better than the regular one. Come on, you little jerk face. There we go. Get another one lit, and gather that one up, and poke. Okay, yeah. This is fine. This is dangerous and scary, but it's fine. Alright, it does keep going. Luckily, oh, nope, massive dead end. That's a bummer, and we're gonna have to use a whole bunch of energy to get back out of here. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Should have known. Should have known. Alright, well, I guess it was worth investigating, right? Because we definitely didn't look down that far before. Okay, so we're gonna go mobile then. Go farther than we've ever gone before. Been watching a lot of Star Trek recently. Next Generation. I actually did not grow up watching it, so bit of a treat watching it now. I don't remember if I stashed a second pig, so I'm going to leave that piggy since he seems to be safe at night for us. There's our sheep and potentially pig, maybe a chicken. There should be another one somewhere around here that has another one of them locked up in the area. We do have plenty of other targets, which is good. I think... I'm gonna head back this way. I know we did head this way before, but not into that mountain area. Still hoping to get some sort of I'm just gonna use up this wooden club. It'll be terribly inefficient, but it'll at least do something. Instead of take up space in my inventory. I wasn't in search of caves at the time. That is... There we go. I'll just use stone axes, since we are fresh out of bones to make a bone club with. Well, worst case scenario, this would be a good hunting trip. Ooh, we're gonna start getting desperate for caves. Kind of a surprising notion. Desperate for caves of the surface variety. Yeah, because we're gonna... Ugh, I lit 3 torches for that stupid cave that didn't get us anywhere. That's the most disappointing, is the fact that we didn't get anything from it. Absolutely nothing. Oh boy. Just like we're not really getting anything from this. I'm having to jump around, using all my energy. Oh boy, oh boy. Does not bode well. As we're having to adventure farther and farther, it's going to be more and more difficult. Maybe there's a point at which I have to go nomad a little bit. Ooh, hello.